All right, next, yo, we're actually gonna look at these Rams. They got some cool little trucks. Yo, they got the white vans. Yo, these are the advanced white vans, man. They got space for like 20 kids in here, bro. You don't want to get caught up in the air. Let's see what they got. I would turn it on, but like, you know, for some of these things, I don't know if I actually can. Like, if we're actually allowed, and you don't want to be that guy who made the alarm go off in the car on a car show. That's not a good look. Okay, so we're gonna look at is this Dodge? I think we got Dodge over here. Some of these cars look nice though. Oh yeah, I'm getting into one of these. Alright. Yeah, we're getting one of these. So this is the Dodge. I'm about to go in the back seat.
There's a little dial. So. Yeah. Can you roll that up?
It's actually quite nice. And the trunk is huge, man. The trunk is huge. Alright, y'all, so I just did an off-camera interview. So a lot of people here, they can't be interviewed on camera just because of PR things. But basically what I was able to get from Dodge was that, okay, so originally it was a company called Chrysler, and Chrysler bought Dodge, and Dodge and Ram, they were the same thing. Like, it was a Dodge Ram car. But then that's when they wanted to make Dodge the muscle group, and so they split off, and Dodge, like about 15 years ago, and so then Ram became all about trucks, and Dodge was like, you know, those muscle cars. And they also, here, this is Chrysler. Yeah, so this is a Chrysler car. Now apparently they only now make one certain type of car, and it's minivans. You can only get a Chrysler minivan. So it's pretty interesting. All right, next up, we got Hyundai. So we're gonna go see what we can look into. All right, so I just finished another off-camera interview. So look, I'm gonna tell you about this motor joint that we got right here. Okay, so this is a concept car. It's not actually how it may turn out. I hope you can still hear me because they got like some background music. But basically, Hyundai doesn't really do trucks. They don't do Jeeps. They don't do none of that. So this is why this is so special. It's not coming out until 2030 though. So they mostly do on-road type of stuff, like, you know, the regular SUV, the car that a normal person would drive. This is for the off-road stuff. So, you know, this is something that they're trying to push out. Now, later on, they're actually going to try to put in to do more like pickup trucks, regular trucks. There is one type of car that's kind of like a pickup, but the only thing is it's an SUV without the back. So the interior is still like an SUV. But the concept art does look cool. But you can kind of tell just based on the shine and stuff. It's probably a concept. It doesn't look like it's actual real metal, to be honest. It still looks nice. You know, you see somebody in a Jeep like this, you think they have a nice car. Alright, so I'm about to get in this car right now. It looks pretty nice though. Now this one actually is on the market. I don't know if y'all can hear the music just because I have it the mic kind of like isolates audio. But you got we'll get a little bro. They jamming over here, this music. Matter of fact, I'm about to let y'all hear it. Actually, nah, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Okay. Now, oh my gosh. Okay, so keep this. The pocket, there's a button right here. You close each side and it opens kind of like a beetle. So actually, that's pretty cool. And you can close one at a time. Alright. The back is very spacious. It doesn't have a middle seat though, so it's only a 7-seater. But and the trunk doesn't look like it's that big. But if you put the back seat down, it'll probably hold like a good amount of people. So it's a nice car. And this is just the outside. This is meant to be like, you know, the family type of car. Because you got the thing at the top we can carry, you got the bike rack. It's a pretty nice car. I see, here's some more Hyundai cars that they got. They got a whole family in the car. They got a baby in the front seat, man. That is funny. Now this car looks kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to take a look at this one. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. That does look nice actually. Let me close the door because I keep on hearing this ringing. Oh, here's the grip. I was trying to close the door by grabbing this. And they got some good music in. They got Can't Take My Eyes Off You. This is the vibes. Okay, this car already has got plus points. So let's see. So they have a couple right here. They have a nice charging station. Okay, it's not that big, but it's got some space in it. It does only fit like 3 other people, but the trunk, I don't know if you can see, it does have some space. Let me just show y'all right there. Hopefully y'all can see some. There's a little. That's not a lot of space at all. But I guess they try to. The design was, I guess, to feature more of like water bottles, and I do have a big water bottle, so this would like be very useful for me specifically. But I like this car. Now, the steering wheel is kind of crazy. They got I don't even know, all these different little buttons right here to make it easier for you to like for your car. And what is this, nitro? I'm gonna investigate. So if you don't hear anything, if in the next clip I don't have explanation, then I asked and I couldn't find out. But if you see in the next clip, I'm gonna give an explanation. I was able to figure out what that was. I'm lost on that one. They got a bunch of buttons on this. Oh, okay. So there's no like pedal. I mean, you don't change what's it called, gears or nothing over here. It's all on this side right here. That's why this looks so crazy. Okay, I've driven a car like this. Not my cup of tea though. I kind of like it when it's right on the armrest, so I can rest my arm. I ain't gotta put my arm up, you know, to kind of shift gears. But this is still pretty cool. This is still pretty cool. So I'll be right back. All right, bet. So these buttons are actually like you can use the buttons for sports mode, and like something about like the volume I heard, but it's okay. We're gonna learn more about this car in a little bit. Okay, I was told to tell you that you can go crazy, so try to. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Alright, so this is what I was just doing. That's the one I was in. That's my guy. Nah, he cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking. Alright, guys. So that was crazy. I'm still on a high off that. That was crazy. But yeah, Hyundai got it for that. This is one of their actual race cars. That's pretty cool. Alright. We looked at Hyundai. Oh yeah, I found it. I saw the video.
I was like, oh, there he is.
Thank you. Okay, so I don't think we looked at Jeep yet. We're gonna look at Jeep. And if y'all know me, y'all know I'm part of the fraternity, 586 Fraternity Incorporated. So I got the line brother. This was his first car that at least I saw him drive with. It was a Jeep. So now I gotta pay homies. So, oh, these are kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. I had a little glitch in the camera. These are nice though. I'm gonna see if I can find a black one. Oh, these are nice. Man, they got Jeep pickup trucks. I didn't even know that. They look kind of weird though. They look like stocky though. I'm not sure I like it. I'm not sure I like it. Excuse me, sir. We'll see if I can get into this one. This one locked. Okay. It's definitely gonna be one I can get into though. Alright, so yeah, somebody left their trash in here, but that's a very small compartment. Oh, here it is. Oh, you did it. Got a little kid in the back. The glove compartment has pretty good space. But this is actually pretty cool. Like, it has a whole handle. I'm not really too familiar with Jeeps, so that might be a standard thing. But it is certainly nice. And there's the trunk over there. And even got this little sky view. Now this is life. This is life, man. This is the trunk right here. I mean, not the trunk, the hood. This is the hood right here. Alright, so we're gonna look at this Jeep inside here. So they got music, they're playing Burning Blue. Alright, vlog. We have now reached the Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, we gotta get in one of these, man. We gotta get in one of these. That looks like a somebody going in there. Oh, that one's sweet. Alright. I'm probably gonna get a pick in that. Nah, this joint looks fire. So let me put a 0.5 so that y'all can actually like really see for real. Question is, how many cars are they actually gonna let us get inside? Okay. Okay, here we go. Now they don't have any of the cars on. I'm curious to see if they will let us turn this on. Because if they do, I'm gonna go turn it on. Okay, I'm gonna go ask. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna look at this car too.
CLA1, that's the newest version. The blue one.
Okay. Alright, so we were just told this for this one. This is the newest version that's coming out. I can't lie, it looks nice. It looks nice indeed. So it has a front, it has a hood trunk, a hunk, if you will. This is insane. You can literally put stuff in here and this probably comes out, this little crate thing. That's crazy. That is nice. Is this electric? And it's electric. Bro, that's a nice hybrid. And what's interesting is they got these little like handles. You could probably, when you drive, those probably go in. So then you can, nobody can even get into your car. That's insane. That's like a really cool security mechanism. Now, as far as like the actual car, somebody already inside. We can see it's all new gen. Very high tech. And y'all remember, I don't know if when this will come out, but if I'm putting the what's it called, the chloride, I'll put in the in the chat so you'll see what I'm talking about. Like a text will come up, well, what company I'm talking about. But if you look at the sunroof, yeah, I think it has the same thing. So it's a sunroof that can change based off the settings. You can tint it and you can untint it. That's fine. Alright, so I was able to ask, we are not able to turn this car on, but we can still look at it. It has like one of those long screens. So I actually do like these because when you're looking right here for directions, you don't have to like look at the middle or like look up on the side. Like it's literally right in front of you. So when you're trying to drive somewhere, you don't have to do that much. You can look at your instructions without taking your eyes off the road, that much off the road. And again, it's with these like little buttons, these compartments that go side by side. I'm not really sure how much I like it. I kind of prefer the ones that open up like this, but it's supposed to be high tech. Now this car is actually supposed to be an upgrade from this car. It's way more expensive, but like the seating is more comfy. It's a lot more techy, and like you see the tablet and stuff. I'm not sure what this does. I'm not sure if I'm just like opening it wrong. Oh, I see. It's not like it doesn't go up, it slides. So how do you bring it back? Oh, I'm just gonna keep it like this. It has charging systems inside. That's convenient. And the seats actually are comfy. I can like tell this is comfier than the last one. But yeah, man, in the Benz, this is what we do. All right, next off, we have BMW. So we're gonna look at some of these cars. I wonder if any of them are on. None of them are on actually. You can actually see inside, but what I will do is, yeah, all of them are locked. We can't see anything. They're probably closed. We're just gonna have to move on. Oh, this is Volvo. Okay, so that same company, and I still can't remember the name, but they actually own Volvo. They hold up. Okay, the company was called Polestar. That's the company I forgot. And so yeah, Polestar and Volvo are sister companies. So they're owned by the same bigger company, I guess, owned by the same person. Okay, Lincoln. Now this is oh, there's some more like actual Jeep like cars. But Lincoln, this is what we came here to see, man. This is honestly, these are one of my dream cars. The one right here, if this was in black, this is my dream car. So we're gonna take a good look inside. I'm gonna wait till these people get out. I'm gonna have like I need this one to myself. All right, y'all. So we're about to get into this Navigator. So we're gonna see some of the features it has. It's actually pretty nice. That's fine. Oh, I am getting this. What? My bad. Okay, that is crazy. I'm actually getting massaged in the check. It's a nice car. Okay, so I'm charging for it. The steering wheel is kind of small though, but it's still pretty cool. Got a lot of space over there too. Oh, that's nice. All right, so Lincoln was fire. We're in that right now. We're at LUCID. I actually never heard of this company, but you know what? We'll figure something out. I wonder, does this open? Okay, this one doesn't open. Sometimes the cars are just for luck, you know, and that's understandable. Understandably so. See, these new cars, like they have a space in the front for you to put stuff in. This is quite cool. This one is really spacious. Now this is the car I would do. This is the 8-seater. I did want it. That's a car I would actually like to get. Always wanted to be able to space maximum capacity. Okay, let's move on though. We gotta move on. We only got. I think I'm only here one full day. Oh, I tried the teddy bear slot thing. I didn't win, but I think they restocked on a few things. I may get in the line again just to try. Okay, here we can. We're gonna try this car right here. Yeah, nobody looks at me about this one. All right. So, oh, is this the Jaguar or no, the Leopard? I don't know if y'all saw that. Look at that. Just gonna focus. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. This car is pretty cool. Cool little compartment. Oh, this got the old school car charger. Ain't that something? It's one of those. Pretty spacious. Got a nice trunk. Nice little 5-seater. Not bad at all. Sky roofs. It's pretty solid. So let's move on. Oh man, how can I forget Audi, man? Audi does make nice cars. I don't think we can get inside any of these, but that's all good. We'll move on.